Hi, guys. How are you today? We're back at it. It's Monday, and we're getting ready to do some math. This week, you're going to see Monday and Wednesday's math is going to look very, very similar. We're going to be combining some distributive property work that most of you are still struggling with a little bit with that multiplication and multiples of 10. So you're going to sort of see a blend of a lot of the things that we've been doing so far in our online school. So today's lesson is not going to be really a whole lot different than you'll see on Wednesday, but it's because this skill is super, super important. Okay, so to start off today, you're going to need a slate, marker, paper, pencil. We're going to do some warm up and some work. And I'm already seeing I'm getting a glare on my board behind me, so I'm going to do a little pause and edit in a few minutes. But first of all, let's start with our warm up. All right, so I want for you, please, to write this equation. I want you to I'm going to write it and then I'll show it to you. All right, so you're going to parentheses 3 times 3 plus 2 equals. So please write that down on your paper, pencil, slate, marker, whatever you're writing with. All right. So here we have distributive property. We're breaking up some work and breaking it into smaller chunks. So we know those parentheses say do me first. So we're going to do the work that's in the parentheses, that 3 times 3. So 3 times 3, I'm going to cross that out. 3 groups of 3. 3 groups of 3 equals 9. Then I'm going to finish the rest of my problem. That plus 2. 3 times 3 plus 2. 3 times 3 is 9. Sorry, 3 times 3, not 3 plus 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Plus 2 equals 11. Right? Erase your slate if you're using a slate. Otherwise, find a new place on your paper. I'm going to do another one together, and then I'm going to have you try the third one on your own. The second one is 10 minus, then parentheses, 4 times 10. So this 4 times 10, oops, other side, 4 times 10, it's taking us back to last week where we did multiples of 10. Parentheses says, hey, you got to do my work first. My work's the most important. So do that 4 times 10. Remember, as we do these, you can pause the video at any time so you can think through this if you can't come up with it real quickly. So 4 groups of 10 is 40. Whoops, we need to have this 10 over here. Sorry. Minus 10, because we can't do 10 minus 40, can we? So let's move our 10 over on the other side. So 40 minus 10. 40 minus 10. 40 minus 10 equals 30. All righty. Last one. Parentheses 2 times 2, or 2 plus 2, I'm sorry. Times 2. I'm going to pause the video to give you a second to solve this one on your own. All right, so did you do that work? Let's check, all right? So remember the parentheses tells us we have to do that part first. So 2 plus 2 is 4. And then we're going to do the rest of the work. 4 times 2. 4 times 2 equals 8. All right, so this week, as I said, we're going to be combining some different things that we've been doing. And we are going to be using multiple properties, addition, subtraction, multiplication, no division, just addition and subtraction and multiplication to solve problems. So oftentimes when we have a multiplication story problem, we're not using just one. Sometimes we have to use 2, sometimes we have to use 3, or even all 4 to solve a problem. So we're going to use those lots of different things that we've learned this year to solve some 2-step or 3-step maybe story problems. So I have one on my board behind me. It says we have 2 packs of stickers. There are 10 in each pack. So can you picture that? Remember, pictures are a great way to help us visualize a math problem. I told you guys a lot in the classroom. Mrs. Vitica was not a great math student, so pictures were a great way for me. So if I were doing this is what I would do. I would actually draw 2 packs of math stickers, and I would put a 10 in each. So I have 2 packs of math stickers with 10 in each. I'm going to move that down out of the glare. Sorry. And if I turn that light off, then it gets really, really dark because I am in the basement. Okay, that's a little bit better. So I have 2 packs of math stickers with 10 in each pack. Then I have 3 packs of stickers with 20 in each pack. So I have another 3-pack of math I guess they could be math stickers with 20 in each pack. I want to know how many, this is a really squeaky marker, isn't it? How many stickers in all? How many stickers do I have in all? So imagine I have 2 things of stickers that have 10 in each pack. Then I have 3 that have 20 in each pack. I want to know how many I have all together. So I'm not just adding, I'm not just subtracting, I'm not multiplying, but I want to know in all. So first of all, I'm going to ask myself, what am I doing here? What do they want to know? Well, I want to know the total of the stickers. I want to know how many in all. So right away, what types of math processes do I use to find in all? Well, I know that in all means my number is going to get larger. What are 2 ways I can do things to make things larger? I can add or I can multiply. So I have 2 packs of 10, 2 groups of 10. What is groups of? I hope you said multiplication because groups of is multiplication, right? So I have this group of 10, so I could multiply that, right? I could add it. I could do 10 plus 10, or I could do 2 times 10 because I have 2 groups of 10. Then I have this other packages of math stickers. I don't know why you keep wanting to say math stickers, probably because you're doing math. There are 3 of them, and there are 20 in each pack. So I could do 20 plus 20 plus 20, or I also know I have 3 groups of 20. 3 times 20. All right, so now I'm going to take a look over here and see which of these equations, make sense. Remember, just like in when we're doing reading, when we have multiple choice, we want to look at everything. We don't want to just look at the first one and say, yep, that's it. Because sometimes there's a good answer, sometimes there's a better answer, even in math. So in the first one, I have 2 times 20. 2 times 20 plus 3 times 20. Oh, 3 times 20. Would that give me the answer? If I multiplied 2 times 20 and I found out how many stickers were here, then I multiplied 3 times 20 and I found out how many stickers were here, would that make sense? Seems like it, but let's check my other answers. This one is 2 times 20 minus 3 times 20. Do I want to subtract? I don't, because we already determined I want to know in all or the total. And the way to find in all or the total is to add or multiply. So I'm not going to subtract. Then my third choice, it says here, 2 plus 10 plus 3 plus 20. Do I want to add those? All those numbers? No, because the 2 is showing me how many packs or how many groups. The 3 is showing me how many packs or how many groups. So it looks like I want to solve it this way. 2 times 10 plus 3 times 20 gives me S, or stickers, that unknown variable. So let's take a look. Remember, parentheses mean do me first, or do this section, then do this section. So 2 times 10, or 2 groups of 10, are 20. 3 times 10, or excuse me, 3 times 20, or 3 groups of 20 is 60. Just double checking my math here, 20 and 60. And then I'm going to add it together. 20 plus 60 equals 80. I would have a total of 80 stickers, right? Or if I did all of the adding, be 10, 20, 40, 60, 80. Now, I want to make sure that my answer makes sense. I want to check back. I might use a different strategy, just like I showed you. Does this answer make sense? Well, yes, it does, because the number got bigger because it was in all or total. And then I could also solve it by just doing plain addition. 10 plus 10 is 20, 40, 60, and 80. All right. So you're going to do this kind of work today in a page from your math journal, where you're going to be solving some problems. You're going to be determining which equation works. And then let me look. I have the book right here. Let's see what else you're doing on this page today. And then you're going to be writing your own two-step problem. All right. All right, friends. Your math mind's all warmed up. Remember, if you ever have any questions, come back to the video. Come back to the video. Make sure you're sending me your work and you're completing the whole page. Off you go to work. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye-bye.